In a tightly fought Super 6 encounter at Harare, Afghanistan eventually prevailed over Ireland by 5 wickets to go through to the finals of the World Cup qualifiers and join the West Indies as the other team to book their berth for the ICC World Cup 2019. In a do-or-die encounter for both teams, Ireland won the toss and elected to bat and could manage a fighting 209 for 7 after Afghanistan star spinner Rashid Khan returned with figures of 3 for 40. In response, Afghanistan were cruising at one stage after their openers Mohammad Shahzad and Gulbuddin Naib gave them a good start, but Ireland pulled things back dramatically in the middle overs. However, Afghan skipper Asghar Stanikzai kept his nerve and saw his team home to a famous victory with 5 balls to spare. After yet another gripping day of Test cricket at Cape Town, hosts South Africa find themselves ahead of Australia courtesy a superb bowling display from their pace trio of Morne Morkel, Kagiso Rabada and Vernon Philander. Australia finished the day at 245 for 9, but at one stage were in trouble at 175 for 8 before a crucial 9th wicket partnership of 66 runs between Nathan Lyon and Tim Paine. Opener Cameron Bancroft also played an important hand, scoring 77. Earlier, South Africa were dismissed for 311 in their first innings with the help of Dean Elgar's unbeaten 141. A gritty unbeaten 141 by Elgar in the third test against Australia at Cape Town not only helped South Africa post a competitive 311 in their first innings, but has also put him in illustrious company, that of the great Desmond Haynes. After the former West Indies cricketer, Elgar has now become only the second player to carry his bat for the third time in the history of Test cricket. Before this, Elgar had previously carried the bat recently in the Johannesburg Test against India in January and against England at Durban in 2015. A stupendous performance by Morne Morkel on the second day of the Cape Town Test saw him get to the landmark of 300 Test scalps. Morkel began the series 6 wickets away from the landmark and was dropped for the second Test after taking 3 at Kingsmead in Durban. Morkel, who has already announced that he will be retiring from international cricket, has now become the 5th South African bowler to reach 300 wickets. He is also the 5th on the list of most wickets taken by a South African bowler in Tests. By scoring his 18th century in the first Test against England at Auckland, skipper Kane Williamson has become the leading century maker for New Zealand in the longest format of the game. On day 2 of the first Test, which was highlighted by persistent rain, Williamson came into the match tied on 17 centuries with Martin Crowe and current colleague Ross Taylor, surpassing both of them on his way to 102 before being dismissed.